problem number 6, and it asks us to find the equation of the normal line to this equation. F of x is equal to the cube root of x minus 3 at the value of x equals 2. So we need to know what a normal line is first before we can do anything. And a normal line is the line that goes perpendicular to the tangent line at a given point. So we're given that x equals 2. That's one part of our point, but we need to know the y coordinate. And we find that by just plugging that value into our original equation. So f of 2 is equal to the cube root of 2 minus 3. Well, 2 minus 3 is equal to negative 1. So we have the cube root of negative 1, which is just equal to negative 1. So f of 2 is equal to negative 1. So our point then is 2 comma negative 1. So that's the point. Now we need to know what the slope of the tangent line is to be able to find the slope that is perpendicular to that, and therefore the slope of our normal line. So we're going to take the derivative of this, of f of x. So we have, we know our equation f of x is equal to the cube root of x minus 3, and that can also be written as quantity x minus 3 to the 1/3 power. And so when I take the derivative of this, I'm going to use my power rule, and that gives me 1/3 x minus 3 to the negative 2/3, because I multiply it by the front, and then I subtract 1. And then I multiply it by the derivative of the inside, which would just be 1 in this case. So this is the slope of my tangent line. So I need to find what that slope is at the value of x equals 2. So f prime of 2 then is equal to 1/3 times 2 minus 3 to the negative 2/3 power, which is equal to 1/3 times negative 1 to the negative 2/3 power. Remember, the negative 2/3 power just brings that negative 1 to the bottom. So it becomes 1 over negative 1, and then that quantity is squared, so it's 1, and then we're going to take the cube root of that, which is just going to give me 1. So my value then is just 1/3. So that is the slope of my tangent line, but remember, I'm looking for the normal line equation, so I need to take the negative reciprocal of that slope to get the slope of the perpendicular line. So the negative reciprocal is going to be negative 3. So that is the slope of my line. So m equals negative 3 for my normal line. And I'm still going through that same point of 2 comma negative 1. So now I just follow the formula. I'm using point slope formula to create my line. So that is y minus y1, so that's going to be plus 1, is equal to my m, which is negative 3, times my x minus my x1. So that gives me y plus 1 is equal to negative 3x plus 6. And then I'm going to subtract 1 from both sides. My final answer is that y is equal to negative 3x plus 5. And that is answer letter D on your test.